Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Bill Brown. Thanks for coming to my garden channel today, where I'm here helping you grow something tasty. All right, in today's video, I'm gonna do something that I've never done before, so it should be a lot of fun. All right, so I am going to try to overwinter my pepper plants. Now I have a lot of peppers, and I'm not going to try to do every single plant, but I wanted to give it a try since you can treat this as a perennial. So I have been treating it as an annual, but I'm gonna try to pot this up and keep it in the house and see if I can get a real good jump start on the in the spring. All right, now this pepper plant is being weighted down because I gotta pull the fruit off. So the first thing is you make sure you pull the fruit off, and I am going to cut it right here where I have that letter V, and I'm gonna do one on the other side. But if you don't really know where to cut it, you want to get all the leaves off. So it's gonna be drastic because I'm gonna take all the leaves off. All right, so here are some of my other pepper plants. I haven't made a decision if I'm going to try to get all of them done. I don't know, but it should be fun. So let's go ahead and get cutting. All right, so you want to get your shears. Make sure that you already cleaned them, because you don't want to put disease on the plant. So I think after I do this, finish potting this up, I'm going to eat this for a lunchtime with my other food that's in the house. I'm already getting kind of hungry. All right, so I see that I have this V right here. I'm gonna go above that nose, and I'm gonna clip it off. All right, like I said, it's gonna look drastic. So I'm going above the nose, and I'm gonna clip this one right here. All right, so the next thing I have to do, I have to go ahead and dig this up. So I have my pot, so I wanna make sure that I've already cleaned the pot so I don't bring any disease to it. And you want to get a potting mix that you can bring inside the house, that you will make sure you don't have any fungus gnats or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna use part of this, and I'm gonna go ahead and open that so I can go ahead and get my pot ready. So I'm gonna put it about halfway, and you will disturb the roots, and so that's the other reason why you want to make sure that you have cut all the foliage off, because you don't want it to go in your house and you think it's going to try to flower. So I'm gonna take all the leaves off the plant because it's already going to be stressed. All right, now I got to get the shovel. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go around maybe about 5 to 6 inches away from the plant. I'm gonna try to go up under it like that. I'm gonna knock some of the dirt off of it. And I'm probably gonna shave it a little bit. All right, so because this root system was supporting the entire plant, but we've already shaved a lot off. So I'm just trying to match the amount of roots to the top. All right, all I'm gonna do is slide it in. So now I'm gonna take my potting mix and put it over top. Oh, it's quite dusty. I want to make sure I cover a couple inches over where it has been planted. And if you live in an area that you get a frost, you're gonna have to take this inside. Now, if you don't get a frost, you can cut it and do the same thing. You want to take all the leaves off and all the suckers off. I'm just rubbing that off, and you can leave it in the ground, but that's only if you don't get frost where you stay at, where you live at. So we're gonna have frost in another month, so I got to take this in because the plants are not going to like the frost, and they're gonna die out. So it has to be inside. Now the next thing I would do, I got to get some straw. Then I got to put over top of it because I'm going to mulch it at the top, and then I'm gonna water it fairly well, and I'm gonna try to keep it moist. You don't want to over water because then the roots are going to rot out, and then your plant is not gonna make it. So you got to try to use at least the least amount of water that's possible so that you don't get damage to the roots. All right, and that's how I'm going to deal with this plant. Now when I'm inside, I got to make sure that it gets the temperature is like 60 to 70 degrees. All right, 60 is good, but I know I like to keep my house quite warm in the wintertime, so we'll have to see how this is going to work. And I'm going to place this on my grow rack. Now I know that the plant is quite tall, and I got it in a bigger size pot, but I want to make sure that the roots, if it grows, it has enough room to spread out so that it'll be well on its way and it won't be root bound. Because if it's root bound, then it's going to be tough for me to plant this out. I'll probably have to disturb the roots. So I'm trying to put it in the best possible position so that once this plant comes back, then it's not going to take that long to start setting fruit. So that's one of the benefits of making sure that you overwinter some of your pepper plants, because when you put them out, I don't have to wait to the seeds to sprout and then for the plant to grow. This will start producing a lot of fruit pretty quickly. So I never thought about it that way. So that's the reason why I wanted to try this and see how well it works, and we'll go from there. But if you've ever tried to overwinter your plants, drop a line in the comments, or if you have any other suggestions. Like I said, this is my first time doing it. I never thought about overwintering my pepper plants, but I'm always looking to try new things, and if it's gonna give me a jump start for the spring into the summer, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun. All right, this is Bear Brown. Thanks for coming to my garden channel today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.